Like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening, and don't take this too serious, because people take it too serious, bro.
Feelings will be hurt.
Take it serious.
Yeah, the whole thing's a joke.
No, I'm playing.
Relax. Okay. Weren't you saying something right now?
No,
I
I
feel like
wasn't.
I interrupted you.
Oh no, yeah, I was just like, what review are we on?
Oh, what review are we
Yeah,
on?
what number are we on?
We're on
What we did
number 6.
We're on number 6. Okay.
I think so. I think the ready-mades was number 5.
3, 4.
So either 6 or 7.
We are on the 6.
6.
Yes.
6 it is.
4. We've done 4 actual shoes and then 1 soccer cleats is what I did.
Right.
So that's why it feels like we haven't done that much, because I did the soccer cleats by myself. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's right. Actually.
Yeah.
Because it feels like, oh, we haven't really done that many, but I did that one myself. So it's like,
Honestly, time's gone by fast, bro.
bro, we started all this shit like a month ago.
May 28th. I looked this week, so I was like, well.
Bro, you know what came quick, dude? I started my podcast a year ago on the 25th.
Dang. It's
That's
already been
right.
a year?
Yeah, I've had mine for a year, and upload it on the 25th. I don't know
But
when I
still.
actually made the episodes or whatever. The first one, I don't know.
Hey.
But it's been a year. I have 60, almost 70 episodes, somewhere in the middle.
That's good.
Going
Keep
crazy.
it going.
Yeah, but this went by even quicker, I feel like,
We're on the 4th.
because I feel like we've been doing this for like months.
It
No,
does.
it's
It
only
does kind of feel like
We're
that.
barely getting to the second month of us doing this.
Yeah.
Right.
But I feel like the progress we made is like exponential, you know?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's just the start, bro. Like, you know how the start is.
exactly.
But it's like time's technically moving slow, but we've done so much.
It feels like it's moving slow when you do it, and then, like, once it's done, you're like, oh, wow.
Because remember when we were, bro, okay, because I met up with you, and we're like, let's do some shit.
Right.
And you're like, oh, I got my friend Makai. And then you're like, so like to my uncles, I was like, fuck, I don't know, I feel weird. I don't want to go to your uncle's house, bro. I don't know that guy. I don't know these people. Because, like, I think at that time, I was probably recently single or, like, about to be single.
Probably recently, because you didn't tell me
I was
probably like the
about
next
to be
week.
single, I think. I probably broke up with Laura, like, that week or some shit. So I was like, man, I'm in a weird fucking space. I'm not trying to talk to no one.
Yeah. He's in that space, yeah.
Yeah.
Uncomfortability kicked in real quick.
And then that first video was fucking weird. I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Hey, man, it was a start.
Hey,
What are
look.
we doing here, bro? But now I feel like we got the groove going. So it's pretty cool. You know?
Yeah.
Got to start somewhere.
Yeah. But all right. So for the first topic, which one of the plenty should we cover?
I don't know, man.
All right, whatever. Let's start with the money.
The
one.
Russian roulette or some shit.
Money's
All
real
right.
easy.
Start with the money.
Money.
All right. So I'll do mine real quick. What's your view on like money? How do you see it?
Honestly, I don't know. Money's money at this point, but now that I'm trying to pursue certain things, I think of money used to pursue whatever I'm trying to do. So music,
Yeah.
I'm trying to fund my music. So if that's like equipment, plugins, sound kits, whatever, or advertisement, money's essential because it's going to run up number for me. It's going to give me probably more clients. Now, it will give me more clients. Yeah, it's just going to be a recurring cycle after that.
It's a tool for you.
Yeah, money's always technically been a tool, but it's a necessary tool now because social standard.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you have to.
How
Unless
about
you're
you?
getting nowhere.
So, I mean, for me, money's definitely a tool. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a tool. I think about money like this. Money reveals more of who you are.
Yeah.
So if you're an asshole without money,
Oh, I'm an asshole.
when you get money, you're going to be a bigger asshole. But it also, like,
Damn.
the way I think about it is more money, more opportunities. You know what I mean? It just opens up more doors. You have enough money. You know, it's also a necessity.
Mhm.
You know, you got to eat, got to be able to pay bills.
Yeah.
But going past that is definitely a tool. It's only useful when it's working. Like if you just have $1,000 and it just sits there and you let it sit there for 10 years, bro, like you're actually losing money if it's just sitting there. So to me, it's definitely a tool. Use it
I feel that for sure.
to, like you said, pursue what you want or it allow people to see their true character. You know what I mean? Because if you're nice when you have a little bit of money, you get a lot of money, you be even more nice. You have more opportunities where you can give money or help somebody, or you know what I mean. But definitely a tool. What do you think on it?
Sheesh. My perspective is different, bro. Like, okay, like mine's similar to you guys, because yes, money's a tool. You need that for whatever, to pay your bills,
right?
But I see it as like money comes real easy. So it's like it comes in my pockets and leaves my pockets real quick.
Just as
fucking easy.
You're not scarce with it.
And everybody has different levels to it. So like how we feel like we're spending money, the same person who has $1 million feels the same way. Like a person who has more money than us feels the exact same way. Like money's coming in, money's going out real quick.
Right.
Yeah, I mean they attract more money. You know what I mean? So it's like when you attract more money and you spend it, it feels just as if you were, say you were making less money, but you're still spending it the same way. Like,
yeah, it's just
you get what I'm
levels.
saying.
They just got more money.
Yeah,
we're doing the same shit,
right?
And then what I find is like the more you try to hold your money, the more like you just don't have it.
Yeah,
you confine yourselves to the funds you
are with it.
Yeah,
like
you're scarce with it.
Yeah, so I tend to like not spend on myself. I do, but like. All I really spend on is the shoes for these videos.
Yeah, like don't be scared. You're not scared to spend it.
You're literally making a financial risk.
If you're scared to spend,
it's a risk for sure.
Obviously, don't be stupid with your money. You know what I mean?
If I bought 10 pairs of shoes in 1 month and one broke,
but
like, that'd be stupid.
If you're scared and you're holding on to money, like you're holding on to it, you're not gonna get any more of it, bro. You know what I mean? I think that's definitely a truth with it. Like, if you're scared to spend all your money and you're just trying to hog it, the world is not going to give you more of it. You know what I mean? You're not trying to put it back out.
Yeah, so to keep it simple, my perspective is just like, yeah, it's a necessity or whatever, but like if you get in the habit of making money, it comes easy. So at that point, it's just like, what do you want to do with it, you know?
Right.
It's like, are you going to spend more money to make more money, or are you going to try to,
hold on to it
and then potentially lose it or potentially stack your money?
Right.
I'd rather just do what I can with it in the meantime. I spend half of what I got and then save the other half, and then just keep it moving.
Yeah. But not being scarce. Pretty much just not having that scarce mindset, like, oh, there's not enough money, I got to haul.
You could always get the new job, bro. Like, I've been through like 10 jobs in the past year. Like, they're all going to pay you the same, or maybe you'll get a better opportunity.
Maybe more, maybe less, maybe way more.
Yeah. You know? Or maybe you want to take a lesser opportunity to have more time to do something like this, which is what I'm trying to do. You know?
Right.
Make less money right now, but maybe because of this, we end up making a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at it in the long-term aspect.
But like, I feel for older people, like I would say probably 40s and up, they got like that old school mindset of like money's evil, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I want to bring up the topic. Like, our generation is like, we want clout, we want money, we want all this stuff. But like previous generations, because I don't know, they went through like World War II or Vietnam or things like that, they had no money, you know?
Right.
So they had hard times.
Less opportunities, for sure.
Yeah, so they see it as like maybe money's a bad thing. You know? Their way of being free is like getting a pension.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. It's different for the different generations.
Yeah, like we get the investment thing. Like we get it. Like get cash flow.
Yeah, they didn't have the same luxury as we did.
Yeah, so a lot of our parents or grandparents, they didn't know anything about.
And if they did, they were skeptical about it because they had no information on it, or nobody taught it because
they didn't know.
Nobody taught
you
that.
don't know what you don't. You don't know what you.
All
don't
they had
know.
was like radio and TV, and nobody was talking about that on TV.
Right.
Nobody was hear
but
about
now
that.
we have all this different stuff. Oh, invest here, invest here. You know what I mean? So way more opportunities to even make more money than a lot of them did. So
exactly, but that's what I wanted to bring up, like the different viewpoints of money and stuff like that.
I know some people don't see like the overall value of money neither. Mm-hmm. So I was talking to my friend one day, my friend Allende. So he didn't understand the true value of money.
Yeah. So
because he was talking about he wanted to buy an iPhone because he's trying to upgrade his phone or whatever.
Right.
So he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna just buy an iPhone 8," and I'm just like,
"Yeah,
we're in 2021. Why would you want to go buy an iPhone 8 when one is slowed down and two you can for whatever amount it released on, you could buy an even better version for like what an iPhone X,
you could
something
get
like
an
that
SE or something.
like
XR.
and then it was like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't
like
want to spend $1,000 on a phone. I'm like, so you're gonna be buying a phone every 3 years or something like that. So that's just you wasting more money. As if you bought you an iPhone 11 or like I said an X.
Yeah, that'll last you longer.
Yeah, it'll last you like way longer.
You get
you ain't got to worry about system requirements. The phone running
changes.
Yeah,
chargers.
I'm a big believer in you get what you pay for.
Yeah,
most of the time.
To an extent, yeah.
For most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're getting scammed, that's different. Like somebody knows they're scamming you on a bad price, that's different.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you get what you pay for. Like if you buy something cheap, expect it to be cheap. Like you know what I mean? And that's just how I look at it. So
I feel that I pay for a cheap haircut, so that's why it's bad. I remember that's why it's just bad, bro. I went back, right? So I was like, dude, I hope she doesn't see this because I told her I do YouTube videos and stuff, bro. So this pretty lady was cutting my hair, because I went whatever. My schedule wasn't lining up with my barber, so I said whatever, fuck it. I'll go to my backup barber, which is just like a barbershop down the street. And that normal lady who cuts me is busy, so I'm like, damn, all right, whatever. There's this pretty lady. She's like, I could cut you. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll give it a shot. She's pretty, you know.
all right, I'll try it.
Because it really irritates me when I get a bad haircut,
bro.
You know, because then you're fucked for. Yours is a little harder because you got real curly hair, so it takes you longer. So you're probably fucked for a month. I'm fucked for like 2 weeks. You know, like looking bad for 2 weeks. But whatever. So I took the risk. Yeah, she messed me up, dude. I wanted to ask her out or whatever, but I was so angry that she gave me a bad haircut. I left.
It was like you had that in between, like, bro, I'm angry.
Yeah.
I still want to ask her out.
Oh, dude, I came home. I was about to sock the wall, dude. Bro. I was so mad.
And then me, I already have like, I guess what they call this is like a Willow's Peak.
Oh yeah, me too.
So instead of getting the normal lineup, you know what I mean? You got it going down. So like then when you jack it up, you like,
it don't look right.
God. And then
yeah, bro. So I went back again, right? This is within 2 weeks. So I got the first haircut. A week later, I went back. Okay. Because I was like, all right, whatever, dude. I was really debating whether I should do it again because I felt like I'd get messed up, you know.
Like, all right, let me.
I was
maybe,
like,
you know what I mean?
I was like, I shouldn't, but I want to ask her out, so I'll give her another chance. I should have just gone back to my regular barber because I went back. I went back this Friday. And so I go there, whatever. She's got a boyfriend. I'm like, God damn, I'm wasting my time here. And so whatever. She gave me a decent haircut this time. Like it's all right. It's all right. I really don't. I don't like it, but it's all right. But
better than last time.
No.
Oh.
Okay, the haircut, yes, but they lined my beard up, bro. I was like, bro, no, like this is too low for me. I hate this. Like I had it up here, bro. So now it's this low. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna kill someone.
Like,
I'm gonna kill
like,
someone.
bro, I'm about to lose it, bro.
Because I didn't tell them to line my beard up.
Right,
I said just fade my beard in, and then they came in. Whoop, I'm like, oh no, you didn't do that, did you?
Bro.
She's like, what? You didn't want that? I'm like, no, I lined my own beard up. Like I cut my own beard. I trim it. I do all that. She's like, really? Most guys come in here and they want to. Yeah, I'm not most guys.
Bro. That's why you know what I mean.
I'm not. I was about to have a fit, bro, but at least the haircut's decent this time.
That's good, bro. I feel like with barbers, bro, you have to be so specific sometimes. But it's like, bro, if I don't ask for that,
oh, you gotta be if you get a new barber, yeah.
Oh yeah. But it's still like if I don't ask for that, don't just assume. But you know what I mean. Yeah, that'll drive. Like I don't have a beard, but like I know it takes time. So
it's hella work, bro.
If you jack my beard up, bro, like that's gonna make me, you know what I mean?
Like your hair is fine. You can wear a hat. You can't wear a hat on your face, bro. You got to wear a mask.
You know what I mean? And then if it's jacked up, like you damn near even have to chop it or even it. It's just,
oh yeah, bro. You'll have to chop it, bro.
We're not gonna get into that today,
bro. Like if it got any lower than this, I would have burnt the whole
it
place down.
It wouldn't line up right here. Then you'd be looking crazy.
I hate this. It looks stupid to me. And it doesn't look stupid to everybody else. Yes, I get that.
Yeah, but
like
for
this
you,
beard,
you can tell, bro.
This like a minor inconvenience for you.
It's
that
different.
Not a lot of people will notice.
Yeah, now I gotta wait 2 weeks for it to grow. You know, like, bro.
It's different when you look in the mirror yourself. Like
Yeah.
when you look in the mirror yourself, you notice stuff that other people don't notice.
Exactly.
You
But
be
yeah.
like, bro, I see this. Your friend would be like, bro, leave it alone, bro. It don't even matter. You know what I mean? But you see it though.
Uriah cuts his own hair, so you know.
Hey.
Hey, man, I just chop it off when I feel like it.
Bro,
I call it a day.
I wish I could be like that.
I'm not
just get
touching
it-
my head, bro. I'm not messing
get it
with my
to it,
head. No. We'll meet Kai, man. Why you bald? You know.
I can probably give myself a taper, bro. I tried before. It was pretty bad, but like
messing with the fro.
oh no, I can't.
I'm
I
not
can't do the
touching
top,
that.
bro. I'm not touching that either. Nah, I can do my beard and I can do maybe a little taper, but
Yeah,
I can't.
I
ever
definitely
do
want
the
to
hair.
get better with maintaining my facial hair myself. But I'm not touching the top of my head. That's off limits. For
That's
me,
a
bro.
no.
That's no.
Lord, my ex used to tell me like, let me try to line you up. I'm like,
Oh,
hell
no.
That is an accident.
She's like,
waiting to happen.
I can make it straight. I'm like, hell no, bro. With my beard.
Hey, look for anybody listening, man.
If a barber did this to me, imagine you.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah. You be like,
hell
it
no.
looks straight. Oh, it looks cool. You get in the mirror, you. Ooh.
No, bro.
No.
This man got a tilt. Like,
Bro,
hold on.
I have nightmares about me having to shave my beard off. On
Wait.
God, bro.
Yes, bro.
On God.
Bro, it takes time to grow a beard, bro. Like, I don't think people really know, like,
yeah.
Uh,
to
like,
grow a beard and to maintain it, because you don't want to be looking homeless now. You
to
don't
have
want
it looking fresh, it takes a long time.
It takes time, bro. Like, it's not an easy task for somebody to jack it up.
Nah, bro, because I'll be like having this dream, right? And same thing with like eating meat, because I don't eat meat.
Okay.
So like I'll be having nightmares about eating.
Man will be
Holy
eating
fuck, I
whole
ate a burger,
plate.
bro. Anyway, so
But,
bro, I'll have a dream or something that my beard catches on fire and I gotta shave it,
bro,
or
nah,
like I go too low, and like I mess it up and now I have to shave the whole thing off. I'm like, oh, bro,
wake up, you get in the mirror.
hell yeah, I'll wake up, bro. It's a nightmare. I'll wake up right after that. I'm like, oh, it was a dream.
Sweating.
Thank God, dude.
Sweating, bro. I feel like you can
Man.
have nightmares with anything that you put time into, bro. That
Anything that you don't want to happen is a nightmare.
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. So like, if you got a nice car, you imagine yourself crashing it. That's a nightmare to me.
That's a not. I see what you're saying.
You know? Like,
Bad dream, nightmare.
horrible. That's just a nightmare to me, dude. Like all that stuff, eating meat, bad haircuts. Holy Jesus.
I don't like to be jacked up.
Me neither. I like to look fresh. I'm not a hat guy, so I can't cover.
I can't.
shit.
I
hate hats.
I can't wear hats with the nappy, bro. If it's in braids or like
Mhm.
I have it in twists, bro. Because I put a hat on, take it off, it look like I done gone to sleep on a mat.
Oh, you got, like,
yeah,
hat
it look
hair,
like
yeah.
it'll be flat, look like a floor mat, bro. Can't do it.
Yeah. That's tough.
But do we want to go into the next subject?
I think we could lead that into like the women making money. And then we'll
Um,
go into that
we were
last
to talk
topic.
about
okay, the comprehension.
Yeah, just keep it going, and then when the last one we'll switch it up.
Okay.
The last one we'll do the comprehension thing.
Oh, we'll do
It's-
the comprehension.
It's like a
last.
left field, so
Okay.
let's just ease it in there.
Okay.
But with the women thing or whatever, like I was saying on my last podcast, I feel like women today can make money way easier than men can, and like in previous generations of women, you know, because like right now, if you're a good looking woman with a decent looking body, like, and I don't know, you use social media, dude, you can run up followers like it's nothing so fast. Like you can get from 0 to 10,000 just by being pretty. And if you get those 10,000, you can monetize them. Merchandise, girls start Onlyfans, brand deals, things like that, you know? It doesn't just have to be nudity.
Right. Yeah. No. Don't. Yeah. Because you know a lot of people say thinking that you're instantly jumping to the nudity section. No.
No,
Just
no,
we're
no.
talking about in general. I definitely think that
Sugar daddies.
women
Oh my
do
God.
have a little bit more options
Yeah.
than men when it comes to media. If we're talking about social media like
yeah,
itself,
yeah.
I definitely want to say I definitely think that they do get somewhat more traction than what guys do. We're not saying guys don't get any traction or anything,
No,
but I definitely
they
think
get it way quicker.
being a beautiful woman definitely has a little bit more perks online.
Mhm.
We're talking about the online space, you know,
Right.
nowadays than being a handsome dude. Now they both have their ups and downs, but I definitely think
What do you think?
women have a little bit of a boost in that category for sure.
It depends. So it would have to be something specific. Usually women will usually have the upper hand in certain categories of media.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's obviously the stupid long running joke like women aren't funny, but there's literally queens of comedy if you've never seen it. So I don't
Yeah.
understand that joke
So
at all.
like it just depends the section. I definitely
like
No, but
some
men-
numbers will
I
go
think
up.
men run the comedy section.
Yeah,
though.
men literally run the
the
comedy
most
section,
part.
but it's
But
not like
wo-
women can't do it.
Women are running like the streams. They're running like
well, obviously,
dancing,
I think modeling more. I mean, there's men models, but I think obviously I
Modeling
feel
is
the
like
women-
transformed into something else at this point because modeling itself is
it's kind of
selected
weird, bro.
people into specific clothing or something, or like you're on Fashion Nova and you have to showcase an outfit. Yeah, there's that.
I think modeling's kind of weird because like I've been looking at the models. They're not what you would call beautiful. They're like the kids that get picked on at school because they look different. You know?
Yeah,
it did. That's a
Because like they'll be extra tall, extra skinny, or they'll be
oh
like
yeah, they have
like-
a
That's
specific
a-
physique
like-
and
what's
whatnot.
the
like I'm not
word?
even trying to like put some gender norms or some shit like that. But like yesterday I was on social media or whatever. I seen two models. One model is the one Bella Hadid picked up. She's a black girl, like African probably
I would have to see
type of deal.
a picture.
She's really tall, really skinny. She's pretty, yeah, but it's not what you would consider beautiful by normal standards. You know,
if we're going off of normal, yeah, like
like
if
big
we're going off
butt,
the-
like
it's-
nice.
I see what you're
boobs,
saying,
nice
like,
face.
when you're looking at a lot of these models now compared to the what we would say, quote unquote, the normal standards are like different.
Yeah, they're way different.
Yeah,
Then
I
the
see what you're
second one
saying.
I saw same thing last night. It was this bigger girl with like the biggest boobs I ever seen. Like those things were.
So what are we
probably
talking about
bigger
in
than my
terms
body,
of
bro.
big? Like
I'm
bigger than your-
talking like
Oh
like,
yeah.
this ginormous, bro, and she had like 300,000 followers, clearly because of the boobs thing. Like, like she was a model though, and that's not normal model standards. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, if we're talking about
Wait,
the
was she
normal,
black?
like what most people would think.
She was like a light skin, like my
I-
kind of skin color.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's Persephone you're talking about.
I don't remember. I was just
Yeah, but
scrolling through.
I
I was
only,
like, dude,
I
this is
only
weird.
know because I would see her in skits. If
I'm
that's
trying-
what we're
like-
if that's what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
nothing against it. I'm just saying like models today, like it's weird compared to
Yeah.
like
What
know,
you would
models
think is
back
the
in the day.
normal standards, yeah, of modeling. It's a lot. I'm trying to find the word for it. Like,
because like
I'm just gonna
Diverse.
use like it's definitely diverse
Yeah.
than what it was. before.
especially the people with like weird skin complexions, where they be like, it'll be like a black person with like white
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forget what it's
different
called.
white
conditions
arm or
of
like
complexions.
yeah stuff like that.
It's definitely. I'm not gonna say it's weird, but it's definitely something different than what you would think of when you think of a model off the rip. It's a lot different.
Yeah,
You actually
yeah,
look at the
especially for
same.
like people with skin conditions. I like how they're trying to normalize that.
No,
'Cause-
it's
Yeah,
cool.
that's good.
Yeah, it's-
no,
yeah,
it's
that's
dope.
honestly great.
Because I've seen a
usually-
couple of people like that, or like albinos and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because usually they'll be like shunned for something
Because
they
of
can't
the-
control. I'm just like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
what is you doing?
Yeah.
So the fact that the industry is changing that way is actually like, it's pretty interesting, because it's new. Like I said,
Well, the
compared to when-
wokeness, I feel like is kind of leaving. Like it was like, oh, you could be a fat model and like be proud of your body type of deal, like that cancel cultureness
Mm.
of it, where like they're shaming girls for being like pretty and skinny models. That's kind of gone. So now it's just like a little more normal to me. So I think that's cool.
Yeah, no, that's definitely good. It's like for society overall, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Especially, it's different, but I mean, different is always good as well.
yeah. That's all I was saying. It just kind of changed. It's definitely different than like 10 years ago.
Yeah, from when you think of a model or
You think of like a fair skinned girl with a nice body or something.
yeah, something like that, right? Along those lines.
But in terms of money, like for them to acquire money, modeling is probably what top 10 candidate.
What
Of
making
like-
money wise?
Yeah, just making money as a woman.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
I think
I
you can
don't-
make good money, dude. Cause like, what? Let's say you just do a couple magazines and each one pays you 10K. You can make 6 figures in a year just by doing a couple shoots. You know?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know too much of the background of it, but I think models make pretty good money depending on
and
what you're
then they
modeling
have
for.
like
Commercials, residual income.
yeah, like they'll let's say photo shoot. Yeah, like you said, photo shoot. So like they'll be with a celebrity. That's even more. Like what
they
you
get
call
clout
it?
on Instagram.
Yeah, there we
they
go.
Start up a model page on Onlyfans.
Yeah,
you know?
once
You could run up a bag, is what I'm saying. There's a pretty lady today.
once you get, oh yeah, for sure. If you are a pretty lady and you know it, use that. Like,
Hell yeah.
don't obviously abuse it, but if you know that you can use what you have, use it. I feel like there are a lot of females that know that they're very pretty and don't use it. Like, use your opportunities. I know I would.
Hell
But
yeah, I
disclaimer:
You know what I
don't
mean?
make it your entire
I'm
identity.
not
Yeah,
saying-
don't.
yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
make it your
Don't
identity.
go
saying-
nuts. Don't abuse it, but
I'm not
use
saying
what
you gotta get
can.
naked or whatever. You
Yeah,
could be a Twitch
nah.
streamer running like
Yeah, bro.
Like 10K streamers and making like hella money off of that.
Yeah, nah,
Off of
don't
just
just
gaming or something, you know?
yeah, no, the nudity scene, don't jump into that. Unless that's absolutely what you want to do. Go ahead.
Nah,
You know
Twitch
what I mean?
been going bananas with
That's
the
what I'm
women's
saying, bro.
side.
With
Bro,
because they got-
like,
they're making bags.
Pool stream. They just in the pool chilling.
yeah, what is
answering
up with
questions.
that? I was like, what, that's a thing now? Since
Yeah,
when was that
yeah.
Pool
allowed?
streams. Man,
This
Twitch
past year.
monitors be up in there. They damn self like, hey, you know, I just got off work. Let me go and hop in. You know
But
what
nah,
I
what
mean?
really irritates me is that like when Twitch wanted to change their guidelines, and then there's a female Twitch streamer. She's a body painter.
Yeah.
There's no issue before,
Mhm.
so all of a sudden they want to.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Yeah,
Don't
they
tell me
wa-
they
yeah.
banned her.
Yeah, they banned her
They
for.
banned her for body painting.
Yeah, they banned her. I think 30.
Well, Twitch.
That's scandalous. What they say,
I
something
said,
nudity.
Yeah, she's been doing it for who knows how long.
Come
and
on,
all of a
bro.
sudden just doomed because their new guidelines want to kick in.
I don't know, bro. Twitch on that. That's a complicated and like
well, that,
weird conversation.
This is the
with
same place
guys.
where they're
Well, we're-
banning
we're-
words.
we're doing the same thing, bro. Like, we're treading the lines with what we say on this podcast and things like that, you know?
I mean,
we're-
if we
we're
gonna
all
go
doing
crazy, I mean,
No, we could get banned real quick. if we say
of
something
course,
foul,
of course,
you
of
know?
course.
Yeah, but honestly, none of us is gonna say anything foul. Like,
No, but that girl knew too. Come on, we're playing the game. You know, have you showing your naked body, but it's painted? You're still kind of naked.
Yeah,
You know, so you know you're playing the line.
yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, you're dangling.
It's messed up if
You're
they've been
dangling
letting you
along
do
that
it,
edge.
and you should definitely like argue that point. Like, get yourself a lawyer, figure out like the guidelines and things like that, and get that
Yeah.
sorted out. To at least maybe not, whatever, be able to continue being naked and painting yourself, but maybe at least recover your page.
Yeah.
You know, so you can switch it up and do something different.
If you've been doing it for a while, then you just all of a sudden like get slammed for it. That's not cool. Now, if you started doing it and you got slammed instantly, that's different.
yeah, that's
You know
a
what I mean?
completely
Exactly.
different.
That's what
You
I'm
know you're not
saying.
supposed to be doing in the first place.
Yeah, but don't like, oh, you're fine for 10 months and then okay, yeah, we're just
Go to
we haven't
left.
changed, but we're just gonna ban you now. Like that's
You should go to Patreon.
Yeah, I don't know how Patreon usually like.
No Jumper's doing like naked interviews, so like you could do
Well,
it. So like she should switch to Patreon and get paid.
interesting.
You know?
Okay.
She can
Hey.
figure it out, bro.
Patreon's like. Patreon is literally
It's like
before OnlyFans.
it's OnlyFans without the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Stigma.
technically. Well, yeah,
And
really.
I think you can't have sex on there or something like that. But you can be naked on there.
oh, I see what you're saying. You can't have sex, but you can be naked on it. Hey, look, man, it's whatever way you get your bag, you comfortable with it, get your bag.
Yeah, you do, you bro.
You know, try to. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking anybody hustle. You doing OnlyFans, you making your money. You doing Patreon, you making your money. You know what I mean? Do what you comfortable with. Don't just do it for the money. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
but
You got your premium, get you some.
man, do what you do.
Premiums.
Because, you know, there's a lot of people, oh, you're doing that. You don't, bro. A lot of us, we don't know what's going on in the back. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We don't know what's going on. That's better than out hoeing, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
Let's switch to the
you
topic.
get your bag? How you get
Viewers.
your bag? Okay, so now we're going to go on to communication.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
But
what point did you got on it?
bringing along with communication, though, there has to be comprehension. Because I can communicate something to you all day, but if you don't comprehend what I'm saying, it's like talking to a wall. Like, they're like, yeah, I heard that you said that, but I still didn't get it.
Like if you say something smart, but the person's stupid, kind of like to dumb it down.
Kind of like, not necessarily like that, but kind of in a sense.
I'm just dumbing it down.
It's like, it's just when you say things, but they're not understanding what you're saying. So it's like, I'm trying to find a scenario.
Yeah, like you
that
say,
we
there's
can
the
put this in.
comprehension barrier. So like something that sounds straightforward and simple to you, not a lot of people understand it. So you have to like
break it down.
You have to break it down, and then
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
So they can comprehend what
But
you're saying.
sometimes you can even break it down, and then all of a sudden they still don't understand, and then you got to go through loopholes.
The thing about that is like most people don't have a reason to dumb things down. Like they never are in that situation where they have to dumb things down, you know?
Right.
So they're not used to it. So that's why there's probably a lot of miscommunication with people because they don't practice.
Right.
Like I can dumb things down because I try to do it for the podcast and things like that. I already did like 100 episodes, so if I like to summarize things, make it real simple.
Right.
I might explain a big old story, and at the end I'll be like, "But all I did was get a flat tire."
I just like,
but I mean, yeah. I think it's definitely to keep it simple, stupid. Like,
yeah.
keep it so simple, a stupid person can understand.
the best way I try to get people to
Yeah.
understand is like a relative analogy.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if it's something they know about, I can somehow try to make it make sense that way.
Yeah.
But,
Analogies work.
but yeah, definitely, you know,
Something
when
they
you're
can relate to.
communicating with people, you also want them to comprehend what you're saying. Cause like I don't argue. I don't like to argue. So I just say I don't argue.
Mm-hmm.
And the one time I did get in an argument was because I said something, but nobody comprehended what I said. Like,
And then you just sitting there like,
You
I
look like
keep
an
on
asshole,
explaining,
yeah.
and they're trying to tell me what they're seeing,
Mhm.
and I'm like, what you're seeing doesn't matter because it's not what I said. So they're comprehending what I'm saying into
it's
something
even
differently.
worse when they're selective with the words you choose.
Oh, yeah,
And
with your
then-
verbiage.
Oh my god.
And then it's like, I know we've all been in a situation, and then they bring in some other people, and then the other people that they brought in,
They don't
still
even know the full
don't-
context
they
either.
still aren't comprehending what you're saying. So now you're talking to like 4 people, and
No, I know what you're talking about. I used to
Yeah.
have that problem with my ex because, like, she would. Sometimes I'd say something and I'm very straightforward. She would take it as rude or like, I'm being spiteful or something.
that's where I had that part.
Exactly.
that's
So
what-
I'm
that was what-
agreeing with you, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, that
no,
was
I had
what-
problem.
what my
Everybody
ex-
wants certain things to be sugar coated. And
And-
when it comes to a point where you're just like, you know what, just
And I'm
Yeah.
not disrespectful, but I like to be blunt and straightforward with things for the most part.
Yeah,
You know
me
what I mean?
too. It's
Yeah.
just like people like to say, I want you to be honest with me or tell me the truth, no matter even if it hurts, until it does. You know?
Yeah.
And then you look like a bad guy.
amen.
But it is what it is. People,
Keeping it real, man.
yeah, sometimes when you're honest or blunt or whatever,
It can come off as
rude.
like my brother's like that. He doesn't really have a filter,
Yeah.
so
I like people like that.
Yeah, he's blunt, bro. Like you're gonna get the raw and honest truth from him, and sometimes it makes him seem like
Aggressive.
aggressive or a hole, but he's not. He really just like he doesn't have a filter, and he
He's
just
realistic.
tells you the truth. That you want the truth, you're gonna get the raw and honest truth with him. So you also
I
have
get
to. People have to be able to comprehend that. Like, why does he come off that way? But you know what I mean. The truth can come off like very.
No, that was me when I was young too. I was
Yeah.
real bad at talking to people, so I would not understand why people can't be clear with you. You know? And so I'd be super like straightforward with someone. They would think I'm rude as shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
bro.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You don't look good in that outfit, man. Like,
Yeah.
Now,
So-
you ever have a situation? This is just random off topic.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let's say somebody, let's say your mom brought somebody over, and then like, oh, do you remember me? Like,
No.
no. Who are you? Why are you in my house? Like, ooh, who?
Yeah,
Who
and
are
they
you?
have to explain. I'm like, oh, okay, I might remember a little bit. I think,
But
if
then,
I do.
like, if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
present yourself a certain way, they automatically be like, oh, who raised this child? We're like, excuse you? Hold on.
You're in my house.
Exactly. Like, who are you? Hold on. let's think
Yeah,
about this.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I've never really had that, if I'm honest.
I hate it when people like come out of nowhere. Let's say what 7 years. 7 years you forgot about this person. You don't remember nothing. But oh, you remember me? Nah. and then they feel some type of way about it. I'm like, okay,
I guess
what am I supposed to do about that?
with me, it's like if that were to happen to me, whoever it is looking at me probably thinks I'm like. Usually I look like I'm angry or something. They're probably like, I don't want to mess with that guy. I don't want to talk to him. So like they wouldn't bug me. It would be my mom introducing me like that. Like, oh hey, do you remember this person? Or my dad.
Yeah, I have
Like,
one of them.
they used to do this or whatever, and you were there. I was like, honestly, I don't. But hey, good to see you.
I have one of them resting angry faces. So like, my face is
They
just
got
straight.
RBF. Oh man.
Yeah, bro. I was gonna say RBF. I had people like, oh, I didn't realize you were this nice or whatever. You always look angry. I'm like, oh yeah, my bad. That's just my straight face. Like I just look angry.
There's a couple of people I've encountered with that, and it's like,
Bro,
I can't even tell the difference myself, and I'm just like, okay, well then, I guess that's just how it is.
Yeah. But the communication thing, I mean, for sure.
Yep,
Like,
communication.
Communicate a lot better, and then
and being able to check that what you're communicating. Check if the person's comprehending what you're saying, because you don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over, and it's like
people
they're not getting what you're saying.
They hear you, but they're not listening.
Right.
The thing about that too is like that irritates me. Like when I gotta really explain something to you, like more than twice. I get angry.
Yeah. I don't I don't want to keep.
I used to be real bad with it. Now I'm a little bit better, but I was real bad with it, bro. If I tell you once, I hope you hear it. All right, second time, all right.
Yeah, 3 times.
I'm very clear and I'm very like loud, so I'm gonna tell you very clearly the second time because I don't want to repeat myself. And if I gotta repeat myself a third time, I'm angry.
Yeah, and this is
you just pissed me off.
This kind of adds on to it. Like with me, this is how I am. The first time with things is a warning. The second time is a lesson. Just like they say, fool me once, fool me twice. Third time, bro, 3 strikes, you're out, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's how I am. Like, if you call me once and I don't pick up, I might have missed it. You know what I mean? Or I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Usually, if you call me twice, that means I usually don't want to be bothered or I'm doing something. 3 times, bro, stop blowing my phone up. You know what I mean? Just like on the game.
I only call people
twice.
twice.
I only call people twice.
And most
unless
of the time,
it's extremely necessary. If I need something from you, like direly, that's
if it's an emergency.
Usually, I like call twice, then I text. If it's like an emergency or something.
Bro,
I hate texting.
Once you get to that third time, and this is just calling, texting, repeating things. That third time, it's like, come on, bro. Like I didn't say it once, I said it twice, 3 times.
If you gotta do something a third time,
that you're pushing. It's past pushing.
You're pushing it. Especially, I guess it depends the circumstance. Like, okay, with little kids, I'm more understanding. Right. You know, or if someone's slow, I'm more understanding. Right. But like with a normal functioning adult, if I gotta repeat things more.
Oh yeah, I get heat.
You know? Twice should be the maximum.
Yeah.
Twice should be
like first time I get it. You didn't hear me. Second time
you heard me.
Or
you not paying attention.
Yeah.
You don't want to be bothered.
Third time I'm damn near deck you. like, bro.
Yeah, bro. I think a lot of people could relate to that, bro. You get 1, 2, the third, it shouldn't be a third time.
Yeah. For the most part. All right, bro. We kind of reached the limit or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
It is a long. We're at like 40 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was guessing. We're at 40 minutes.
Yeah. But it was a good combo, man. Like I said before, thank you. Like and subscribe. We appreciate it. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. So check us out, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yes, sir.